Hi everybody! In today's Balloon Time video, we're going to be talking about how to prepare for a busy holiday season's worth of shows or performances. And it's my hope that everybody, from the newcomers to the entertainment fields, all the way up to the seasoned pros, can use these to help work through the holiday season better. So let's get started. Now, first and foremost, with any busy season, the first thing you want to take care of is yourself. You want to make sure that you stay safe, happy, and healthy. And this brings me to the first thing on my list you should always have with you, and that's energy protein bars. Yes, if you booked 3 shows back to back to back and you don't have time to eat, these come in real handy. Because the last thing that you want to do is go to a job hungry. That'll affect your performance. And so will being thirsty. That's why you always want to keep a couple of bottles of water as well. But make sure you pack those the day of. If you leave your car outside, they could freeze overnight. The next thing I keep with me is lotion. Now this video here is for all varieties of entertainment, but lotion specifically is for the entertainment fields that work with our hands. And since I do a lot of balloon videos, this is Balloon Time, I'm referencing balloon twisters. But this applies to magicians, face painters, jugglers, you name it. In the winter time, our skin tends to dry out because humidity drops a little bit. So our skin can kind of crack sometimes. Now, I know most of you already know that, but you might not consider that when it comes to protecting yourself and taking care of yourself in your line of work. Because dry, cracked hands can be hard to twist with, and they don't look as professional. So I keep a bottle of travel-sized lotion in my car, along with a towel to wipe off the extra. And I don't use it every day, I just use it if I feel like I need it. Another thing you'll want to keep in your vehicle is a spare performance outfit. Especially if you have a full day of shows. If you're out like 1, 2, 3, 4 shows in a row, which you should take a break in between. We'll get to that in a little bit. But yes, if you have all those shows and you might be far from home, never hurts to grab an extra outfit. In case you spill something or break something or rip your shirt or something like that. Which brings me to my next part, and this is, the next item, is an emergency preparedness kit. Now, you should always keep a general emergency preparedness kit in your car, but the one I'm talking about is Performer's emergency preparedness kit. This kit should contain anything that you would need to fix, repair, replace, or make look better anything that might go wrong. So this includes anything with your outfit, anything with ladies or gentlemen. If you have makeup, this includes your equipment. If you need oil or any sort of fabric that might tear on your equipment. If you need oil for, say, if you have like a rolling cart and you want to oil the wheels. An extra balloon pump in case you have a busy day and you have a bunch of shows and you can't afford for your pump to break. And the last thing, which most people should have in their car in the winter, is a bag of gravel or sand. I always keep 2 bags in my car myself because I've been at shows where I got stuck in somebody's driveway and I had to get to another show. Now luckily somebody was able to help me out, but now that I carry the sand, I can just do it myself. But always ask the homeowner. You don't want to go dumping sand in their driveway and, you know, it can create a mess. Always ask. The next thing you'll want is a car phone charger. If you have somewhat of an older phone and the battery gets drained more quickly, but you need your GPS to get around to a bunch of places, you're really going to want to make sure that phone stays charged. Now that we covered some of the items that you might need, let's talk about some other things that we can do to help us get through the holiday season more. During the holiday season, before I leave for my day of shows, I'll always pack a thermos with a hot beverage in it. This can be coffee or tea or hot cocoa. And what I'll do is after each show, I'll take out the thermos and I'll pour myself a cup of hot cocoa or tea, and it's just so refreshing. Even if you book shows back to back, always take 5 minutes in between and just find a place to park, sit, have a drink, and maybe pack a couple of cookies and just relax. You'd be surprised how much that'll help refresh you for the next show. Another thing I'll do, usually about twice over the month of December, is I'll book a massage for my hands. Especially if you do a lot of twisting, this will be something you'll want to consider. And you'll also want to look into the places that offer hand massages. Some places offer just kind of like a feel-good, loosening up kind of massage, and other places will be more therapeutic, and they'll help get to the areas that are really bothering you. And the last thing I do for the holidays is, if I ever book 2 shows back to back, I always make sure I give myself a half-hour break before my 3rd show. This will give me time to relax, unwind, have lunch, have something to eat, and just kind of mentally refresh myself before my next show. Like any job out there, you know, there's people that love what they do, but it's still work, and that drains your energy the more that you have to exert. So that's why we want to make sure we maintain our health, our happiness, and our comfort, and make sure that we take care of ourselves during this busy season. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Oh boy. So yeah, I hope some of you picked up on some things that you found you can use, and I hope it'll help you get through the busy holiday season. I have one more video for you guys and girls coming out tomorrow that's gonna put a spin on an old classic. Thank you for joining me today, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.